He's just fine.
Okay. So I looked at over some of the questions. I didn't obviously do everything. There's quite a bit of questions on this exam review, but let's see. I think I chose. I'm not sure about that.
So I've actually answered all of them.
Oh, okay. Very nice. That might be beneficial then. We can just go over what you got, and then we can just kind of go from there then.
All right. Cool.
Make it a little bit
number
quicker.
1, I put true.
Yeah, that's a good answer for that one.
All right. So number 2, I just put the last one.
Yeah, number of people randomly selected. Okay.
Question 3B.
Okay, that's right. I thought it was that. Okay, perfect.
Oh, hey, are you recording this?
Yes.
Oh, good. Number 4, I put the median will increase.
Yeah, I thought so as that as well. Okay, I'm just trying to get like, when you don't do a certain thing for a while, you kind of like forget a little bit. But
Oh yeah. Well, we only go over these things once for
yeah,
one
so
week,
it's hard to go
and
like
then
you have
we
to go
forget
back
about
and
it. You know.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, you have to be exposed to this, to anything time and time and time again.
Right.
So anyway, so approximately what percentage of students will complete the exam in under 50 minutes? So that was 2 standard deviations away.
Yeah.
So that's 95, and so I put 2.5%. Because it's less than.
By 0.25.
Oh, 0.25.
Right.
Yeah, 0.025%. No, it says give your answer accurate to 1 decimal point.
Oh, so you're right. So yeah, it'd be 0. Wait. Wait, that's not. Why did I do 0 point? That's weird. 95. Oh, because it's supposed to be 1, 6. Yeah. So 2. There'd be. Wait, what the heck? 95. So what did you say you got?
2.5%.
Oh, you're right. So we would actually do the percentage, and it is 2.5. Yep, it sure is. It sure is. Alrighty. On to the next.
Okay, I got 146.1.
Okay, I knew it was around there. Like I was getting like 146 point. I went to 0.9, and then 0.1 is the closest to 35th percentile. Okay, awesome. How did you find that one? Like for some reason on the previous exams, I was like, I think I know what I'm doing, but I'm doing trial and error on this one. I'm doing like random numbers minus the mean and then dividing it by the deviation. So I'm doing like trial and error as opposed to really like getting that one answer. You know what I mean?
Okay, it's pretty easy. You know how the z-score equals x minus mu divided by standard deviation?
Yes.
All right, so you put x as the unknown, and then you plug in mu, which is 150.7, and divide it by a standard deviation for 10.
Right.
And then it equals the 35%. And the way that you get the 35% for the z-scores, you put it in the normal probability applet on the very top.
0.35.
0.035, it gives you the z-score, and all you have to do is solve for x.
Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Okay. So you just do, got it. So that's how you find the z-score for 35th percentile.
Yeah.
0.
So yeah, you were guessing and checking.
Yeah, I was doing trial and error, and I think that's the way that it takes forever to do it that way. You can do it that way, but it just takes a long time to kind of get that way. But all right, that's cool. So it's 385. I think that's what I kind of had when I was doing the trial and errors. There's around 385 anyway. But all right, let's see here. Okay, cool. All right.
All right, so for this one, I put skewed right. I'm not sure the sample size is 2, so.
Right, so you said skewed right. I thought since it was skewed right, it has to be like a large number size. So if it was a smaller one, it would be a normal.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. If it was a large sample size, the sample size would be normal.
But now
it's just 2, it'd be skewed right.
Right. So now it would just be normal since it normally is skewed right. Because, well, hold on. I'm getting mixed up.
The distribution of number of cancer spots is skewed right. So if we get a sample size,
it is skewed right now. You're right,
distribution of sample means
it'd
be skewed right because
it's low. It's too low.
30.
Yeah.
What?
You said it's too low, so it is skewed. When I was looking at it on the review on the actual the review on the textbook, it gives you like a sample mean of like 70. So that's like, okay, that one is skewed right. But then I looked at it as okay versus a 2, that's normal. So that's why I thought it was normal, but it doesn't give that statistic in the actual question. So it is based on what it gives you, it's skewed right.
Okay.
As far as it says there, but when they had it the other way, it didn't seem. Yeah, these are kind of different too. This is weird. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna do recalculations on this one because
for 8, I got 0.5 for the z-score.
And this is 0.5. Okay. See, the numbers were different on the review for this too. It's so dumb how they do that. 554. And then it's going to be deviation is 12, right?
What'd you say?
Deviation is 12.
Yeah, the deviation is 12 gallons.
And then.
Do you have any milk? Yeah, we have some milk. Can you give me some?
520.
In the glass. This is still too hot, so I gotta drink milk.
Hold on 1 second. 20. That's it's going to be 550. You got 0.5?
Yeah, I got 0.5 too.
No, I didn't get 0.5. I got a different number.
Okay, so
I got 1.22 because I did 12 divided by the square root of the number of the sample.
Oh.
Because I know it usually like
if there's a t-score, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because I know there are some that if the sample is available, you have to make the standard deviation reflect the sample size.
Okay.
So yeah, it would be just 12
here.
Divided by 20, square root of 20. I get 1.221 it should be.
Let's see here. All right, so let's see here. You said 20?
Yeah, 20 is the sample size.
And then let's see, and then the sample mean is 8,550.
Yeah, versus the. Oh, actually, it might be different because I did a different number. Hold on, son of a gun. 550 is minus 8. What is the 8544 minus? So it's going to be different actually. 12. So it's actually 2.236.
Well, if that is the case, I got a standard deviation of or z-score of 2.236.
Yep, that's what I got too. Because I know the previous ones it doesn't mention a sample size, but I know like when I reviewed these questions that if you're trying to find the z-score, you have to include the sample size and the standard deviation. So let's see what this one is going to be. So 8,540 minus 8,544. this one's going to be the same. 12. And, oh no, shoot. 12 divided by square root of 50. 1.535. And then for 9, I got 1.535.
Wait. Sorry. Go back. What do we got?
For 9, 1.535.
What'd you get for 2? I mean, 8?
8, the same one you said, 2.236.
Okay, for 9, I got, I probably got this wrong now because I had to, let's see, 50. Barrels, 540 gallons. 540 gallons. All right. So, what'd you get
For 9?
that? For 9?
1.535.
Probability. What is the probability?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, that's what I should enter into the probability thing. Hold on one sec. So that would be, that said 3 decimal places, right?
Yeah.
0.062. Since it was positive, it'd be in the right. It would be like right-tailed, right?
More than. Greater than. Yeah, it would be right-tailed. So, let's see. I'm getting a way different answer than you.
Did you get, what was your Z-score you calculated with that one?
Negative 2.357.
Okay, let me do it one more time. 8544 by 12. It was 50, right? No. Okay, I think
50.
I think I might have done it. Something went wrong. So let me just calculate this one more time. So it's actually left-tailed. 1 sec. -2.
No, it's right. It's still right-tailed. It's
because it's greater than, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. All right. So what did you get?
For the probability, I got 0.991.
Okay, so you would highlight all that, not highlight that one. Cool. Yep, got that as well.
Cool. Which of the following best describes the notion of the significance of the hypothesis test? I put B, the probability of a type 1 error.
I did as well.
Okay, 11. I put C, approximately 95% of all 95% confidence intervals would be computed for the population.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's where it's marked out all that applying, but it's the only one that applies to. Let's see. This one, I think this one I said it would be B, right?
Yep, I put B. The distribution is normal because the data is normal. Okay, so have you done 13 yet?
Okay, this one I have not got to. So this is rates, return rates. Suppose that you're a member of arbitration panel. What type of test? Is this a one Z test or?
It's I think it's a 1 sample T test.
Some sample T. Okay, cool. Let me just open that up real quick then. Sample T test. Just see all these guys. Return open, right? Cool. Okay, so what was the suppose you remember significantly, so it's going to be less than. But what's the less than what though? Less than performance, which is so 10. Maybe it's 0.95. Did you put let me see if I do this and see if I get the same answer. Hold on a second. So p-value. Did you get 0.019?
Just a second. For my p-value?
Yeah.
I got 0.257.
257. Okay.
Yeah, here, let's see what we got here.
So I'm trying to figure out what the null hypothesis.
Oh wait, so let's see here. So probability. So the p-value, that's what it's asking for, right?
Right. Yes. Correct.
So I just put it into the one sample t-test for means.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I put in, then there's the t-score, then the degrees of freedom, and the p-value. It's
Right.
0.257.
So what's the? I'm trying to, because it says, but that's the mean return, right? So that wouldn't be. Yeah. So we would have to reflect it by the 0.95, right? Because you know how it says, like, if you go to the one sample t-test, like it'll say the null hypothesis.
Yeah.
I think it's 0.95. Am I wrong on that, or because I see the?
Oh, let's see the null hypothesis.
Because I see it says the S&P has a known population mean return of 0.95, and usually like the mean return is usually like the null.
Yeah, I think you're right. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so population mean return of 0.95. All right, so I got a p-value of 0.039 now.
0.039.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Because mine's 0. Mine's 0.019.
Do you have the? Oh wait, we're trying to figure out if this is
Less than.
Less than. So we have it not equal to. Yep, 0.019.
Okay,
You're
cool.
good. You were good. I'm just
0.01.
just slipping. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
All right, these are the ones I freaking hate. Okay. So America, couple. So
you should use. I put dependent sampling.
Yeah, I figured so. Is it B?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Flight cost.
So I should probably redo this because I didn't. Anyway, I'll wait for you though.
Okay, so this is going to be,
and then we can go through them.
This is difference, right? So this is going to be paired. Okay, so clear that. Let me see what it says. She file. One time there's a difference in the price of tickets before if I compared to 14 days. Okay. Then we'll go back to here. Back to, where's that? This one. Okay, so now the null. What is the null? There's no null. Okay, so I think it's going to be 0. And anything we're testing. To determine if there's a difference, so just not equal to. Okay. All right. For this one, if we're I think it's always 0 equal to 0. Okay. I got 0.096
For question 15.
Yes.
0.096. I got. I got 0.49.
Is it 2 decimal places?
0.048.
48. So let's see.
Let's see. Is it? What's the hypothesis?
So the hypothesis is different, so it's going to be not equal to.
Okay. Well, that'll change my.
And it should be the 90
to
days.
0.095 or 96.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I just need to remember to change that. Okay.
16 is going.
So that changes my answer. It's no because the p-value is greater than the significance.
Yes.
Okay. Real estate company. I put yes, the distribution of means is normal because the data has been determined to be normal. Because of the QQ plot.
Since we form roughly a straight line, okay. That sounds right. Roughly a straight line. Okay. All right. Now suppose company's previous question wants to use hypothesis to determine whether these two equations are different. So that's going to be A, right? No. Yes.
Yeah, I put C originally, but I think you're right because there were not. D is difference, right?
Yeah, D is difference, and this is comparing two
right.
separate appraisers. Yeah.
Yeah. I put the last one, 95% of sample means are between. Maybe it's on B though.
Yeah, I think that might be right because it's not A because it's not chance, not data. It's A, it's B.
Okay, 20. I put 50.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember how smallest value requirements P 4. I got it. Okay, so it would have to be at least 10, right? So this would be
just gone.
Huh.
My phone just disconnected.
No, I'm still connected to it.
Are you still in the meeting?
Yes.
Okay. My Aunt Kim, they all got evacuated. Just so you know.
Okay.
Oh, we need to contact John. I don't know if John can get home 15 shut down.
Okay.
Do you want to text him? I don't have his number. And see if you need a place to stay or what can stay back.
Okay. All right, I see. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. I agree with that answer.
50?
50, yes.
Okay, and then I put B, 40. 40 times 2.50 is greater than 10, so conditions are satisfied.
Okay.
And it's not the 40 times 0.223 because that's actually
Yeah,
greater than 10.
yeah. Well, it
So,
says that equal to or greater than, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, for 22, I put the last one.
Okay. Docs, assume the doc against tone. Choose. Doctor surveys calculates p hat 512. Okay. What'd you put again?
I put D, the last one, 51.2% of the gametes in the sample of the male chromosome.
Okay. Should plan study is considered incidence among various mental health conditions.
I put 0.099 on this one.
Okay. 25% of adults so here. So this is a proportion, right?
Yeah, this is a portion. So it's going to be p hat minus p divided by the square root of p times 1 minus p divided by the population size n, or the sample size n.
Okay. On the, do I have that? I can open it. No, I don't, do I? Shoot. Let's see here. Okay. Of course not.
Hey, honey. Could you, never mind. I think I have everything that I need for work.
Crap.
How far are we? Oh, we're not quite halfway done.
Okay, then we'll try it. I'll go to
I think. Yeah. Hey, Jordan, other than the one we're having on Saturday to do the group work, or on Friday to do the group work, whichever day to do the group work, this is our last one, right?
as far as the group stuff, yeah. This will be our last one.
Well, it's been fun.
End of an era.
Yeah, it's been good, man. One proportion. So it says, okay, back to the groups. So 2, 3, 7. Okay, cool. What was that? So it's 320.
I need to
720.
get ready for my classes. I think maybe you should get that internet if you want it, honey. Yeah. I think that now that we have the student loans pretty much paid off, and we have that money coming in every month now instead of going to student loans. I think that it's okay that we have internet again. That'll make it easier on me.
And
We'll just switch between AT&T and Comcast. If they wanted to keep us, they would make a good price all the time.
The probability that fewer. Okay.
Pardon me.
Oh my goodness. Better out than in.
So to get the P hat, you take the 320.
Right, I was doing it on the Excel thing that they give you. So I figured out I just put 320 on X and 720, and I'm guessing the null is 45%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get what did you say you got again?
0.099. I hope we got the same answer because I never used their thing.
Okay. Mine doing it to the 45 and it's less than, right?
Yeah, it's less than.
I get 0.382.
All right, let's see here. Categorical analysis. One proportion. X is 320, right?
X is 320 and
750.
Excuse me.
We should probably use theirs. Null hypothesis 0.45. And let's see here. Less than.
No, actually, you got it right, man. That was my bad. I put the N wrong. I put 720 instead of 750. It is 0.099.
Oh, good. Well, that I double checked it on their spreadsheet, and yeah,
The
so
same
I did
answer.
get it right.
Yeah, same
Triple
answer.
checked.
Yeah, you
All
are
right.
you are good to go. All right, and then what is this? Is that 23? What does it say?
This one's really easy. All you have to do is multiply the thing by 2.
Oh, the z-square.
0.091.
$91. Here's the rabbit T. Whichever fine. The answer. Oh, you have to times that by 2. 0.91. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because they give you the area under one side, but they want a 2-tailed test, so you just have to multiply it by 2.
Oh, okay.
So it's 18 point.
Oh, I see, because of that hypothesis up there. I got it. Cool. So it'd be 182, right?
Yep. Precisamente. That's how you say in Spanish.
Ooh. All right. What you mean for B is known. The distribution of tails transparentness is normal. How many measurements must you have? That should be. Isn't this one any n will do?
Yeah, any n will do because the distribution is normal.
All right, cool. Studies plan to compare the proportion of men.
I put B because.
Okay, so this is a 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is just are the requirements satisfied for hypothesis? You put B.
Yeah, B. They're both greater than 10.
Okay. Yeah, because the A is related to a chi-square, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah. So that it is.
You cut out there for a second.
I was saying like the A option A is related to chi-squared.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So let's just make sure. So 84 and 67, 56, 41. Cool. I'm pretty sure you did the math on that, so that should be good. So they conducting measures we selected for this rate before beginning the program. Each participant was given a score based on his fitness level. 6 months following diet. Study we did it was correct determined hypothesis for this analysis. That should be B, right?
Yeah, I put. Let me reread it because I actually put C.
Because there's a difference, so it'd be.
Yeah, you're right because difference equals 0, and then the alternative would be it's not equal to 0.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Wait,
I didn't know this one. 28.
Okay.
It's either A or B.
Okay, let me read it real quick. How much weight the client would lose if they could. Choose around divided into 2 groups. One so this is the stuff we just learned, right?
Yeah.
The president adds an explanatory variable and pounds lost as a response variable. One of the clients was told that his residual was 5.5 pounds. What does this mean? Isn't it? Oh, shoot. Hold on. I want to say, that was 23, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was 23. Yeah, residuals. Okay. So I think you said A or B, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's A or B.
The predicted weight loss was 5.5 pounds higher than his actual weight loss. His residual was 5.5.
So the residual
Difference between the observed
is
value and the value that was
the observed value minus the predicted value.
right.
So if he got, let's say his actual weight loss was
Like
10.5 pounds.
Yeah, so I think it's
and
gotta
he
be
lost
A.
5 pounds, then that would equal 5.5 pounds.
Right.
And so that means he would lose more than he was predicted, right?
Yes. Well, is he predicted to lose 10 or predicted to lose 5?
Well, the residual is 5.5. I'm just using 10.5 as an example. Yeah. So I'm just saying the actual observed value was 10.5 pounds, and the predicted value was 5. And so if his residual was 5.5, then I'm just using it as an example.
Right, yeah, it's just that word. Predicted was 5.5. Well, I guess if we look at it the way it explains, I don't know if this is the way to look at it, but that's the only thing that makes sense. So in the definition, it says the difference between the observed value of y and the value that would have been predicted by the regression line. So maybe it's B. It might be B.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, B. That's what I think, B.
Okay, cool. We'll go with that. And if it's not right, then it's probably A.
Yeah.
All right. Study B, 5 pounds, interprets the statistic.
I also didn't really know this one. I put C.
The study period shows that the B1 of the regression line was 5 pounds. Average weight loss of size. Wow. I feel like, what the heck? As percent compliance. What did it talk? Maybe I'm not right about it. I know I kind of skimmed over 23. Percent compliance. What the crap is it talking about? compliant. Let's see. So you should see.
I think maybe it was the average weight loss of all participants was 5 pounds. No.
Because the B1 is like this. I thought that was the slope, right? No.
Yeah, B1's the slope.
So as it
So
goes
the only thing
up,
that sounds like a slope is as compliance goes up, 1% on average, 5 pounds are lost.
Yeah, that is true on average exercise. That's one of the non-exercisers.
So anyway.
So I guess if we're reflecting it to the study, B1, the fudge. That sounds tricky. But I mean that one just sounds like it involves a slope, but hopefully it's not. No, it can't be D. Yeah, let's just go with that one. That sounds the most right. It's either A or C.
Yeah. 30 was the one that was on the last quiz we took. It's all the top 3.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Oh wait. Is it the top 3? Because there's a linear relationship between X and Y. That's one of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so is
Wait,
that one
yeah.
not independent?
Oh, the values are measured without error. That's one that can't be observed directly.
Yeah, so it's the variance of the error, the residuals, and the linear relationship.
Yeah.
Cool.
You're right. Okay, so
31.
middle 3.
Direct flight. Okay. So let's just go coefficient. Okay, now I gotta open that up then. So what is that? Linear regression, right?
Yeah, linear regression. On this one, you just have to plug it into the linear regression thing, and that.
Yeah. So what's it's the 14-day compared to the 90-day?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Control C that. Oh, I need to delete that. Oh, crap. Delete. Of course. Yeah. What? Oh shoot! Gosh dang it! What's wrong with it? Alright, and then we get here back. Cool. Alright, so repeat the sample correlation coefficient. So I get, what'd you get for that one?
0.780.
All right, I got that as well.
Then I put B, fairly strong positive association.
Okay, sounds right. If that's a question asking.
33, I got negative 17.087.
Correct.
Then 34.971.
That's the slope.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is slope. Yeah, 0.972.
I got 9.71 for 34.
Really, I get 9.72.
Yeah, let's see here. You know what? Use theirs because I use, my own.
Okay, yeah.
So,
On theirs, it says 972.
Yeah, and actually on theirs, on the one that I did, it's 972. So
Okay.
just use theirs because I'm sure that's the right one. All right.
Costing $20. Okay, so this one's gonna be
You just put 200 into the X, I'm pretty sure.
177.307.
Yep. But you only have to do to one
Oh,
decimal.
0.3, 0.4 then, right?
No, just 0.3, I think, because it's
0,
next to
0,
30.
yeah, it is 0.3. Awesome. 3. Next 3 questions. Lower bound. It's still the same coefficient, right?
Excuse me?
This is still for the coefficient for the upper bound and lower bound, right?
Well, it's for the slope.
Oh, this is for the slope. So I got 0.804.
That's what I got. And then I got 1.140.
Yep.
And then the margin of error I got is 0.168.
Hold on 1 second. 1.140. Okay. See, this is the one I know. I had a certain way I did this one. Hold on 1 sec.
What you do is you take the upper bound, lower bound, you add them together, divide it by 2, and then subtract the point estimate, and then that gives you the point estimate, and then you subtract the point estimate from the upper bound.
Okay, so you add the 2 together, divide by 2, right?
Yeah, you average them together, and then you take the upper limit and you subtract out the point estimate, which is what you got when you averaged out the bounds.
Okay. So 402.
What'd you say?
402.
I got 0.168.
168.
So you're gonna take 0.804 plus 1.140, and then divide them by 2, and then you should get 0.972, and then you subtract
Oh, I know what I
0.972
did.
from the upper bound.
I know what I did wrong.
That gives you the margin of error.
Parentheses. Okay, yeah. It's you got positive though, right? Not negative. It has to be positive.
Yeah.
So 0.168.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time because my phone speaker or whatever.
Oh yeah, 0.168.
Yeah. 1 point here. No zero, just 0.168. Oh, you're saying 0.168?
Yeah, 0.168. Yeah.
Okay, great. I put the last one on 39.
Okay, let me read it here. Next one is kind of process. Slope trillion years line is not equal to 0. Okay. The last one you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because it's a linear regression line. Yes or no? Linear regression. Okay. It's not small. It's to be. Okay. Double check. Okay. Okay. What is the value of the test statistic? Is this connected to the same test we're doing?
Yeah, it's the same, all the same.
Okay, so you get 11.512.
Yeah, 11.512.
Okay.
The p-value 0.000.
Okay.
And then I rejected the null.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then the last ones are what kind of tests you need.
Oh yeah, my favorite freaking type of questions.
All right, so I put 43. I put one sample z-test because we know the we know the mean.
Okay, you said hold on, let me get this one real quick and then
We know
I'll
the
go
population
on.
parameter.
Get to know sufficient answers yet to stop is true. Does not equal 0. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. So you said for 43, what did you put?
I put one sample z-test because we know the population parameter.
Okay. You said z-test?
Yeah, z-test.
Okay.
And then the next one, actually,
You think that's one is t-test, right? Because you don't know the deviation, right?
Yeah, it's the t-test because you don't know the deviation. You're right.
But the
I got
next
it
one,
mixed up.
the
And
next
this one
one,
must be z-test.
okay, because the deviation is known.
Yeah. 45, I put test of one proportion because it just seems like there's only one proportion.
Yeah, employees Nevada who are 45 years old, 30%. It sounds right to me.
I put, maybe I should read this a little better. For 45, I put test of two proportions.
Okay, starting of couples. Categories in couples. Yeah, that's what it should be.
Okay. And then 47, the last one, I put linear regression.
This is marketing fair. They help to share their relationship. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Which one that one is, but
Okay.
all right.
If we get any wrong, you can go ahead and go back and correct them, but I have to go to sleep.
Okay, I think we should have gotten most of them right.
75%.
Really?
Maybe I'm not satisfied with that. Maybe I would feel okay just not sleeping before I go to work. But
we got
75%. Looks like we got all the ones related to the plane, the flights, wrong.
75%? No way.
It looks like we got 31 or starting with 33 and ending at 38. We got those wrong. So that's a lot. So we just must have put, okay, we got 26 wrong. So that's weird. All right.
That's crazy, dude.
We got 21 wrong. We got 18 wrong.
Okay, so how was that one? Okay.
We got the 6 wrong. Oh man, we got
Maybe 18 is C then.
the median would stay the same because the median doesn't change.
It doesn't, right? I thought it would because I don't know. I guess it's only one number.
So that's
And
number 4.
so dumb.
When is this due?
It's due tonight. I don't know how badly it's affected my grade, but
Yeah.
there was
Well,
more.
I mean, let's go through and maybe correct some of these. Maybe there's some that are easy that we can correct real fast, and then I don't know how I got some of these wrong. For example, I don't know how I got this one wrong.
Number 6 is wrong too.
That. Number 6. I was pretty sure I knew how to get that. So
I have to do it again because we got like 7%. Then I still have to do my other homework.
And then I don't understand how he got every single one of the ones to do with the flight wrong.
So I guess I don't know either because it's coefficient. So comparing the 14-day, right? Or did I read that wrong? Let's see.
Maybe we put in the hypothesis wrong or something.
All right, well, I'm going to open up the quiz again. Actually, I had to open it.
Because, I mean, well, maybe we got the response variable wrong. Let's see.
I think it says 14-day compared to the 90-day. So that's the only way that it would tell you that you would find out there.
Yeah, I put 14 days, the 14-day in the X, and the 90-day in the Y.
Yeah, we did the same one because we got the same answers.
Yeah, so let's see.
Maybe I guess we flip them. I don't know. That's the only way that I would understand.
Well, I mean, it has to be that then. I mean, that's the only
As I was
thing
saying
that
too,
it could
like
be because we're
doing the right method.
Yeah, it's definitely the right method.
So we're saying the median.
But I mean, if we did this and it's on the spreadsheet, the only thing that we could do to fix it would be to switch the variables, right?
Yeah, that'd be the only thing. If every single question was wrong, that would be the only solution to fix. To see.
You see, and so the question is, if we switch them, does the correlation coefficient stay the same? Because we got that one right.
Well, let's check it out. Hold on a second.
Yeah, let's check it out. Where did it go? There it is. 90 days.
I mean, John Wendy's. Oh yeah, freaking dang it! It's retarded.
Are you screen sharing?
No, video. No.
Yeah.
So the R value does stay the same if we switch them.
Oh crap!
So that means, I think that just means that we need to go back and correct those ones.
Well, we got that one wrong still, though, right?
No, we got the correlation coefficient right.
Oh, we did? Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
thought somebody got that one wrong.
Yep. No, we got 33 through 38 wrong. So I mean, we missed 5
Oh, yeah,
points.
you're all right. It is the same. So that's exactly what
So I mean, that's more than half of what we got wrong. So if we go in and we
that will definitely
change
increase our
those
score
at
probably
least,
hopefully to the
I think we
90s.
would we get a much better score. So
All right, let me do that though. So it's going to be 90 days first, and then the 14 days as the second
Yeah.
one, or right 90 days as the X and 14 as the Y.
yeah, that's what we'll try anyway. And if it isn't, then we might have to write the professor and say, hey,
This is like this is no way that we're doing the right things. Stupid dude. All right.
oh, I wonder why we gotta.
I don't know how we got 40. No, sorry, not 40. What was that one? Number 6 wrong.
Hmm.
All right, cool. Yeah, it is exactly the same. Awesome. Cool. All right, well, let's go back to here. And this one was, yeah, this is the one so there's like several numbers for this but I don't know how yours is wrong.
All right, let's continue the quiz. Since I can sleep in tomorrow, I won't worry about going to sleep.
You can just hang out on the couch and close your eyes for a minute.
Yeah, okay, so let's see here. True. So I'm just going to go through and mark these the way that I had them, except for the ones that we got wrong, and then we can go back.
Okay, so we're not trying to figure out all of them we got wrong.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's get what we got right down and then do the thing we're talking about with the one that we got wrong. Oh, number 4 is easy. The median's going to stay the same.
Right, yeah. I'm not sure how we didn't get that before, but
yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving 6 blank then. Skew right. This one. So that was 2, 2, 3, and then okay, 2, 3, 6. Somehow we got 11 wrong. Well, we got it partially right.
Well, that means we just need to mark another one.
I think it's D actually. Or the last one. I think for 18, it should be C. I think you're right in your first one on that guy.
Oh, yeah. I actually marked it like that on my way down.
So we got that one wrong too. Recognition meant. What was the number one? 21. That one's actually D.
What one is actually D?
21.
Hmm. Thought for sure that when I did it, it was over 10.
That's like 8.90 or something like that. 8.92.
Let's see here. Wonder if I got. Okay, so what's the p-value again?
P-value or portion.
0.233, right?
Yeah, times 40.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's D. All right, I'm down to the ones that we started getting wrong.
Okay, I'm on 26.
I'll start inputting them.
Okay, cool. I think I already put the numbers in, so I just have to put the numbers in from the Excel spreadsheet. So just let me get these and I'll start doing it. All right, this one was this guy. We did get that one right? The number 28 when we were stumped on. We did get that one right at the first go.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, we got that one right.
And we got that one right too. Cool. 30. Boom. So that one was 0.7. 0.780. Okay, y-intercept. 115,647,640. Which one are you on?
I'm on 40.
Oh, okay, you already got down to there. That one. 240. So that's 241 then. This rounds all the way to once it wants to. Circle.
Okay, so I'm going to save all these and I'm going to figure out which ones I haven't answered yet. So now I think the only one that I haven't answered is 26 and 6.
Okay, 7, 3, 5.
All right, you want to go through these ones that we missed real fast, and then we can go back to those other ones, see if we can figure it out.
Yeah, I think I'm on the last one here. Let me just.
Okay.
0.1. Okay, I think 38 was the last one for that way, right?
I think 38. 38 is the last one. We missed 35 to 38 or 30.
33 to 38. Okay,
Yeah.
so 33. What'd you get?
115.640.
That's what I got. That's what I got as well.
And then I got 0.627.
Yep.
Then 240.979.
It has to go to one decimal place, right?
All right.
So I got 241 because doing that way would make it go to 241 because you'd have to round up to 9 or go to 241.
Yeah. You're right. Okay. Yeah, I just rounded to 3 decimal points because that's what they make us do
It
every
usually
other
gives you
time.
that,
So
yeah. This is retarded, but
anyway, 0.518. They should just make us do it the exact same way every single time. It's
I
just
know. I
silly.
think it's dumb how they flip flop.
Yeah, it's like
and then-
we're gonna. Anyway, 0.7 through 5.
37, yep.
38. 0.108.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Let's go up to 28 maybe, or 26 and see what we got. Which
Okay,
ones have
20.
you answered?
20. I think I've answered all of them besides. Oh, 26 we got wrong.
Yeah, we got 26 wrong, I'm pretty sure.
Okay,
Let's
I
see
just
here.
put the same answer for some reason. So let's see. Let's read this real quick. Sample 41 men was taken P estimate proportion. So
Yeah, 26 we got wrong.
I'm guessing it says no then, right? Because
Yeah, I guess it must be no.
does it say anything about just normal distribution in here? No.
No.
And it's not.
It's not a cheese, so it's not gonna have anything to
Yeah,
or
it's gotta
chi, so
be.
it's not gonna have anything to do with 5.
It's
So
gotta
it
be
must be the
no.
no one.
And then 6. I'm actually
6. That's a mystery. I don't know how we got that one wrong.
Yeah, I don't know either. We put 146.1.
Because that one just seemed like it was pretty easy.
And it says, yeah, around one decimal.
What did we end up putting?
I think we did 146.1, right?
Can't remember. Here, let's see here.
Yeah, 146.1.
146.1. And I mean, put in the z-score. And then Normal probability outlet, and it wants 0.35. The z-score is -385. Okay, and then calculator here. We multiply both sides by
385.
and we multiply both sides by 10. That's 3.85. And then we add 150.7 to both sides. And x equals 146.85. Oh.
Oh. So it's 146.8.
Well, 146.9.
Or 9, yeah, okay.
146.9. All right, let's try that.
Okay, and then the rest of them I just have to enter in as far as just reflecting back to our answers. So I think the rest of them are right. So this is that guy. Test statistic. Oh no, test statistic would have been different too, huh? So
For what?
Test statistic was, oh no.
We got the test statistic right.
Yeah, that one's still the same, 11.510.
Which is kind of confusing, but, you know.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how we did.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Got a little impatient.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I got a 97 that time.
So we missed one probably then, right?
Yeah, missed one somewhere. Let's see what it is.
I wonder if that number 6 is still wrong.
Let's see here. Better not be. I'd be real mad. All right, so I got number 30. I didn't mark another one on here. So I got 0.6% of a point.
Oh, that's probably why
I got
then.
60% of a point instead of a whole point. That's something I could have done. Then
See, this is why I get bugged, because I feel like when we read in the beginning as far as what numbers to put in.
We got number 4 wrong.
Wait, is that the median? That's the median one?
Yeah, the median one.
What?
Maybe it's not possible to determine without the full data set.
This was the last one again? Oh, I can let you record.
Oh, well.
I mean, 97 is still pretty dang good.
Yeah, I don't mind 97. All right.
All right, man. Do you still want to meet tomorrow, though, right? As far as the oh shoot, I did that one right. Okay. As far as like talking about the making references and taking action stuff.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Let's
okay,
do
cool.
Same bat time, same bat place. 7:30 Mountain Central Stand. Mountain Standard Time.
I can't do that time because I work closing shift tomorrow.
Okay.
You said you could meet earlier, right?
Yeah, I can meet before about 2 my time.
2 your time, which would
so
be
that's noon your time.
Yeah, 12. So yeah, anytime before then, I would be good to go. I'm not sure. I don't know if Marco said he could meet too, but he said I think he could call in or whatever.
All right. Well, let's give him a text message and tell him what we're planning on doing, and he can join us via phone. All right, cool.
All right, man. Well, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then, dude.
All right, see you tomorrow.
All right, take it easy, man.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Leave your house.